What's going on, guys? Wanted to do a quick 2-year review on my full throttle FT410 AGM battery. I didn't put it in my car until, I'm going to say late 2021 is when I installed this battery into my 2005 Subaru Legacy. I have done a few things to it that have been relatively abusive. So this battery has been fully discharged 3 times. Unfortunately, sometimes when you have passengers in your vehicle, they forget to turn things off. I've had interior lights left on for days at a time before coming back out and trying to start the vehicle. I own multiple cars, and so I don't always drive them immediately. So the most recent situation, this battery was drained. I want to say the dome light was left on for a good 2 days. I mean, obviously the battery died before that, but I just put it on the no-co charger real quick, zipped it back up, and zero problems. I mean, like, absolutely zero problems with durability, absolutely no problems with performance. The way that they do a lot of their part numbers is by the cold cranking amps. So the FT410 has 410 cold cranking amps. You've got 925 pulse hot cranking amps, 625 hot cranking amps. This thing is absolutely a great option if you want something small and powerful. This is an absolutely fantastic battery. I now own 3 full throttle batteries in all of my vehicles. I have one in the Jeep, I have one in the Daily Driver Legacy, and I have another one in my lifted Subaru Forester. But let me show you real quick what the dimensions are on this battery. So if you're not 100% sure if this will fit your application, you got right under 7 inches here, and then 6.5 inches wide, and then you're going to be right under 5 inches tall. So it's a nice little compact battery. This battery is actually a lot smaller than the stock OEM battery that this vehicle left the factory with. And despite being a little bit smaller, it packs just as much of a punch, if not more. The fact that it's AGM means that it's not a flooded wet cell battery. So there's no water inside of this. There is basically like a gel substance inside of it. So depending on what your application is, you can actually run this battery on its side if you want. You could run it on its other side. You can kind of do whatever you want with these batteries. I absolutely love them. I don't have any reason to run mine on the side, but if you were in the middle of a custom build and you needed a good solution to, fit something in the engine bay, a lot of people that are doing LS swaps, they'll try to find a battery that's smaller, more reliable, and powerful that they can mount on the side somewhere or relocate it somewhere into the cabin. But absolutely love this. You can see, like I said, I've got it out here and I've had it for, right around 2 years. I pulled it out just to do some cleaning. The car that this is in, I actually lowered it and ended up ripping out the fender liner. And so I just decided to pull the battery mount and the battery out, just kind of give it a quick cleaning, because that's just the kind of weird person that I am. But yeah, after 2 years, I have had 0 problems. And just to give you a little bit of real world experience in terms of the type of climate that I live in, it's not uncommon for us to hit temps in the high 3 figures in the summer. So this past summer, I think the hottest that I saw it, we hit 117 or 118. It's not that hot for long periods, so that's not a sustained thing, but nevertheless, we hit right around 118 this year where I'm at. Now in the winter, it's the opposite. So we live in kind of a desert-ish climate, sort of. I'm in the eastern portion of the Pacific Northwest. So eastern Washington, eastern Oregon, if you're familiar with that area, you know that it gets a little bit cold here in the winter. And it's obviously nothing like those of you in the Midwest or way up north on the East Coast, but we hit negative 16 degrees a couple months ago. and zero problems with this battery. Absolutely no problem at all. So if you're looking for something reliable and you just wanted a little bit of firsthand experience with a good battery, I absolutely can't speak highly enough of the Full Throttle line by Full River battery. They do produce, I want to say they produce their batteries in China, but they actually have full oversight of their manufacturing facilities, if I remember correctly. So you're getting the right stuff every time. And I have yet to meet a single person that's run one of these batteries that was not happy with it. Like I said, I own 3 of them now and have had no problems. All of the materials that they use inside the battery, there's nothing refurbished. You got virgin lead internals, so you don't have to worry about some fluke. You don't have to worry about, oh, I ordered this battery and it cost me $200 and it took a crap in 3 weeks. No, you're going to get the same thing every time. And I don't even know what the warranty is on these because I've never had to use them. But I want to say it's a 2-year warranty, but you'll have to double check with the manufacturer on that. But overall, I'm going to give this thing 2 thumbs up. I'm absolutely pumped on it. Would highly recommend this for anybody that lives in extreme climates, or if you own an off-road vehicle, this is an absolute must. That's why I started purchasing these, because they're vibration resistant. So if that's something that you are involved in, off-roading or racing, anything where the car is being subjected to vibration or G-force, this is a fantastic option. It's also resistant to heat, so those of you running track cars where your engine bay gets warm, this is a good solution for that. So head on over to the liftedimports.com website if you got more questions about this battery or any other battery, because I've tried to do what I can to make a good number of reviews and give good info. And you can also shoot us an email over there as well if you got any questions. We don't sell the batteries. We're just trying to get the best content out there to you guys. But until next time, I hope this is helpful for you, and we'll see you soon.